the button on the remote control, and the air between the pool's glass panels began to decompress, instantly developed cracks, and the glass shattered at an incredible speed, causing the tycoon to fall. It turned out that this wealthy man was a terrorist, plotting an attack in London under Paul's organization. Charlie's wife, who was on a business trip there, had the misfortune of being captured and held hostage, ultimately suffering harm inflicted by 4 individuals. Upon receiving the devastating news, Charlie was overwhelmed with grief and vowed to personally capture them to avenge his beloved wife. But as a frail cryptanalyst, how could he deal with these ruthless criminals? After much contemplation, Charlie decided to use his intelligence to exact revenge. Leveraging his position at the intelligence agency, he retrieved all the surveillance footage from the crime scene and successfully decoded the identities of the 4 thugs using his decryption skills. The leader of the terrorists, Paul, was cruel and merciless, yet incredibly cunning. Charlie first arrived in Paris and secretly tracked a woman named Gretchen, one of the terrorists responsible for his wife's murder. After thoroughly investigating her, he discovered the perfect way to deal with her. Charlie then visited a flower shop and bought out the entire store's inventory. It turned out that this woman had asthma and required regular cardiopulmonary training at the hospital. Disguised as a doctor, Charlie slipped in and immediately closed the glass door, trapping the female criminal inside the glass box. He then disconnected the air tube and inserted the mouthpiece into a plastic bag filled with a large amount of pollen. The yellow pollen quickly flooded the glass box through the air tube, causing the woman to start coughing. Charlie demanded that she reveal the whereabouts of their leader, Paul, but she remained stubborn. Left with no choice, Charlie increased the air volume, torturing her to the brink of death. On the verge of suffocation, the female criminal finally yielded to Charlie, disclosing some key information, but her words were inaudible through the thick glass. Assuming she no longer had the strength to resist, Charlie opened the glass door, only to have the woman charge out with incredible combat prowess. As a frail scholar, Charlie was no match for her. After overpowering Charlie, the female criminal immediately fled the hospital. Charlie rushed out in pursuit, only to witness a speeding car hit and send the woman flying. Charlie picked up her phone and quickly fled the scene. Thank you for your attention and likes. This thrilling movie is called The Amateur.